The Christmas Pig, written by J.K. Rowling, illustrated by Jim Field. Chapter 30. The Tunnel. "We've got to get to the City of the Mist," said Jack. "Because, don't tell us why, it's safer farther away," said Poem. "The less we know, the less we can betray." "Will the train be back soon?" asked the Christmas Pig. "Not for hours," said Pretense. "Your best chance is to cross the waste of the unlamented on foot, but that's very dangerous. The loser has his lair in the middle of the waste, and he hunts surplus by night. Of course," he added, perking up, "if I came with you, I could karate chop him to death." "Not now, Pretense. They're running out of time," said Poem. Turning to Jack and the Christmas Pig again, she said, "You've just one hope, a secret friend of mine. Though some may call her cracked, she's loyal and brave, and many are the things that she's helped save. For I'll confess, now we're all safe inside. You're not the only surplus we've helped hide. Sometimes, from the waste we give things shelter, they need a break from running helter-skelter. We've also sometimes helped things run away. It's crazy for a hunted thing to stay. And bother it's gone with our horrid mayor, who rules by fear and doesn't care what's fair. And so I urge you both to trust my friend, for she's a thing on whom you can depend." "When you say your friend's cracked," began Jack, worried. "A little mad, but you two need a guide. With her, you've no chance. Without her, you've no chance. Many have tried." "Then please," said the Christmas Pig, as the noises of the lost suggesters grew even closer and louder, "introduce us to your friend." Poem gestured for Jack and the Christmas Pig to follow her. Pretense jumped up too, and came after them into Poem's bedroom. "I could come with you, and I could get my girlfriend to help. Just shift that rug and open the trapdoor," Poem told Pretense sternly. "Then close it once we've gone. You know the score. Do your favorite thing when the doorbell rings. Pretend you've never seen these wanted things." Pretense opened the trapdoor beneath the rug. Poem dropped into a hole beneath, being so light she couldn't really hurt herself, whereas Jack and the Christmas Pig climbed down the ladder inside. "Good luck," Pretense called after him. "And I do have a girlfriend, and she's much prettier than Kyle Mason's." The trapdoor banged shut, and Jack and the Christmas Pig and Poem set off a long, narrow tunnel that ran steeply downward, leading to the bottom of the mountain they'd climbed earlier on the wooden cart. "Who made this tunnel, Poem?" asked the Christmas Pig. "A solid silver spoon, or so things say," said Poem. "It happened long ago, before my day. He thought it quite beneath him, the small town, and so by night he dug and dug straight down. The warnings of his friends that fall dismissed. His only goal, the City of the Mist. He never understood it's not your cost that matters in the kingdom of the lost, but whether you once touched the human hurt and how it hurt them when you had to part." "And did the spoon reach the City of the Mist?" asked Jack hopefully. "He reached the waste of the unlamented. Soon he foolish planned the spoon repented. A hunting came, the loser crossed the plain. The silver spoon was never seen again. The threesome continued down the steeply sloping tunnel in silence for a long time, until finally they reached the door in the rock beside which hung a thick rope. Now ring the bell. Old Compass won't be long. She always heeds the summons of my gong. The Christmas pig pulled the rope, and a tinkling bell sounded on the other side of the door. After a few minutes, they heard something like a metal wheel turning over rock. The Christmas pig opened the door a crack, and Jack heard a hearty voice say, "More fugitives, Poem? Please help them cross the waste, my dear old friend. Without your aid, they risk a gruesome end." "Of course I'll help. Of course I will," said the merry voice. You know how much I love adventures. Waiting to go to the city of the mist. I suppose most things want to go there. Well, nicest city, ain't it? Would like to go there, yes, said the Christmas pig. Well, I can get you to the gates, said the voice, but I can't get you inside. Will that do? Yes, that's great, said Jack. He and the Christmas pig left the dark tunnel and stepped onto the waste of the unlamented at the foot of the mountain. The snow was falling thicker than ever. Jack turned back to Poem. Thank you, Poem. She leans down to whisper a final word in Jack's ear. The loser hates the power of Christmas Eve. He swears once midnight chimes, you'll never leave. What? Said Jack, startled. But Poem had already closed the door.